fine lobby amusements. Treasured guests. By default, your general admission ticket to the Decameron doesn't include access to our gilded spoke VIP lounge. You can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper helmsman. You may be willing to make an exception.
Oh, well, hello there, everybody. Hey, hello. Hi, friends. How's it going? Hey, hello there. Hi, my name is, hold for announcement. Yeah, okay. Well, hello there, friends. Hi, how you doing? My name is Rickles. I'm the tour guide here in the Under. Nice to see everybody. I just want to welcome everybody to the show. Welcome to the Tempest by, someone whose name I can't remember. But yeah, hey, welcome, everyone. I got a question for everybody. I saw one of you do the most incredible thing the other day. Someone broke a bottle, and then they took their mask off, and they were able to, like, restore the bottle somehow? Do you know how to do that? Can someone show me that? Oh, yeah, wow, just like that. Yeah. Could someone show me how they were able to fix up this bottle? Oh, yeah, they held their mask flat, then they snapped, and then... Yeah, and then they traced the outline of their mask counterclockwise. That's right. Yeah, just like that. Hey, nice work. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, we should go into business together. We should probably, think about it. Right? From one bottle, hold for announcement. Yeah, the MC. Oh, yeah, the MC. Yeah, thanks to the MC for bringing us all here together. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Wow, look at that. Oh, that reminds me. I have to say, I just saw that. I don't want you to get too angry, alright? I don't want us to have beef together. Yeah, I know. That's true. Yeah, I know. But looking at that hamburger, I just gotta say, let us go over here. Huh? Anyone? Yeah. I'm just telling you, Crab, alright? I'm just gonna tell. Between you and me, looking at you, I don't want to get too forward, but I think you might be the bun. One, that is. Alright, come on over here, my friends. Hey, thanks so much for figuring out that restoration thing. I do tours here in the Under, but, I also do sometimes tell some jokes and things like that. You never know. But, this just reminds me, looking at this thing, looking at all of you here, you look like some great audience members. In fact, I think that, truthfully, for all of you, I don't think anybody can hold a candle to anyone. Right? I don't think anyone can hold a candle to you. Unless it's like me, where I'm doing it right now. But hey, take that. Look. Where'd that bottle go? I swear somewhere around here. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, this is too bad. Could someone restore this for me? Oh yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, hey, by all means. Yeah, me, I tend to snap with my pointer fingers. Hey, look at that. Nice work. Oh, but you know, I'm just reminded about this, you know. You're seeing some theater, right? So it's important, you know, you don't want to bottle up your emotions, okay? Pretty important there, right? And you know, I have to say, all of you are going to be great audience members for our performer. I mean, you're really going to be excellent foils for this person. And I know, here I am, I'm waxing on poetic. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I should probably quit talking. I probably should put a cork in it, right? Yeah, I know. You're going to label me a blowhard, I can tell already. Huh. I know, and then sooner or later you're just going to be whining and whining about this. I get it. I know. Rough. You know, this object reminds me of something too. You know, you know what I studied in school? You'll never believe it. Yeah, STEM. Yeah, go figure. I know. Yeah. It's okay. I know some of these jokes are pretty out there, right? You might say they're like, you know, from the outer rim. Yeah, I know. Pretty out there. Go figure. Oh, come on over here. We got some excellent props over here. Yeah, so I tell some jokes, you know, mostly a prop comment. Personally, the highest form of comedy. But yeah, I mean, when you're talking about theater, when you're talking about things, I mean, look at this. This is pretty impressive because truthfully, I mean, you know what the point of all this is? The point? It's all of us together. Yeah, all of us. Yeah, it's true. There you go. Here, that's for you. Hey, go ahead, have a snack, please. Enjoy yourself. And I know, you're like, is this show just going to be puns or something? I mean, you're all probably wafering around on this. You know, you're like, I'm not sure if I should do it or not. I appreciate you, okay? I'm just telling my jokes personally. I mean, it's not really like the show. It's not really representative. Me, I tend to go against the grain a little bit. You never know, right? That's just my own thing. That's for you. And this, I have to say, okay, now this is an excellent prop, okay? All right, like I said, you don't want to bottle up your emotions. And you also don't, you know, hey, excellent. Now that's quite large. Well done, my friend. You know, I got to say, you don't want to bottle up your emotions, okay? In fact, you want to do the opposite. You really want to come out of your shell. I think that's pretty important. You know? And look, I mean, we got some experienced performers, so let me tell you, we can do this the over hard way or the over easy way, okay? And also, we've got some great special effects, okay? But I don't want you to be too alarmed. I don't want your brain to get too scrambled. I don't want you to leave the show fried. I mean, none of that, okay? But, you know, I don't think that's going to be a problem with any of you. I can tell. You're all pretty hard-boiled audience members. Yeah, I know. And look, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that you'll leave the show, you know, looking at the brighter side of things. You might even say you're looking at life sunny side up. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I know, here I am. I'm just telling yolks. But sometimes you got to crack a few eggs to sort of, you know, get to the point. But what are you going to do? I know. That was a little silly, but it is what it is, right? I mean, that's just all of us here together, and we're just telling some jokes. It's all good, right? So, yeah, I hope you all enjoy the show. Again, Tempest by, you know, can't remember, but, you know, someone. And I think you're all going to have a lovely time, really. I mean, you all seem like fantastic audience members. I'm so excited to meet you all. So, yeah, my name's Rickles. I'm the tour guide here in the Under. I hope I catch you around. But in the meantime, I really hope you enjoy the show. That's definitely the most important thing. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so nice.
Privileged guests, we are about.
Hey, amazing, my friends, amazing. All right, everybody, have a lot of fun. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you all later. So long, everyone. See ya.
Without further ado, may we present your show.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red... Oh, sorry. Hi, everyone. Sorry, just doing some actor exercises. Welcome. So glad you guys made it. Welcome to my humble abode. Yes. Right? Not too shabby. In the Hollywood Hills, baby. We made it the big time. Yeah. That's right. Look at lovely downtown Los Angeles. Well, it's a little bit hazy, but that's actually fairly true to life, you know? Anyway, I'm glad you guys made it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited that you're here. This is wonderful. Yes. Well, come on, gather round the fire. Come on in, everybody. Gather round the fire. Nice. kind of old school, right? Right, yeah. I know, it's like, well, actually, the oldest story in the world, the Decameron, is all about a group of young hotties gathered around a fire telling stories to pass time during the bubonic plague, which seems oddly appropriate, really, I think, you know? Here we are, young hotties, check. Fire, check. Stories, we'll get to that. And bubonic plague, well, you know. We don't have to dwell on that. Right, my friends? Right. Well, anyway, hello. I am an actress. My name is Whitton Frank. I am here in lovely Los Angeles. Yes, and before all of this craziness, before the world kind of went like... I was cast in a production of The Tempest by Shakespeare. Yes, do you know it? Great. It's got love, revenge, magic, shipwrecks. It's got everything you really want in an interesting play. And I was cast as the lead, Prospero, the magician, right? Pretty exciting. And then, well, and then nothing, because we couldn't do the show. And I haven't really been able to rehearse because I've been stuck at home, and my cat is not the best rehearsal partner, I have to say. She will sit there and look at me and sort of be like, meow, and then just walk away. Good for dealing with rejection, bad for rehearsing. So, I thought, like in the play, Prospero has all these spirits and stuff to do things for him, and like we're all going errands, you know, I don't know, do his grocery shopping. And I thought maybe I could have some rehearsal spirits, right? So, would you guys like to be my rehearsal spirits? Yes! Yes, exactly! Oh, this is perfect. This is so exciting. Okay. All right, who's ready? We're going to dive into the Tempest, pun intended. Yes, we're going to get in there. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you all ready? Super ready? Yes! Okay. That's right. Yeah, dive in. That's right. You get in there. You do it. You take initiative. I like you. That's good. Okay, let's all do a big stretch. Big stretch. Wake up our bodies. Get ready to do stuff. Yes. Oh, we're stretching. It feels good. I know. You're like, no, I don't want to do it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. In. And out. And in. And out. All right. I feel yummy. I feel ready to work. Okay. So, the Tempest. So, we start the Tempest with a tempest, right? With a storm. Okay? And this is crucial because it does several things. It makes the characters and the audience on the same level because nobody knows what's going on. For the characters, this storm has just sprung up out of nowhere as if by magic. Spoiler alert. And for the audience, they don't know what's happening. All they see is just chaos on stage. People running around, lights flashing, sounds going on and off. So everyone is in the same boat. The characters and the audience. We all start this play in the same place. Now, we need some sailors. You. Yes, it seems you have always dreamed of a life at sea. The adventure, the romance, the hard work. Up you go to the balcony. Yes, look at you. You're a sailor in your cute little red hat. Yes, very nice. And you? I sense that you know things. You have a sense of strength about you. You know all. You understand. You do. Don't be shy about it. You know. You must be our second sailor. Yes. Hello, sailors. All right, and don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you. You are going to help me with an all-important task. We must be the special effects crew. Yes. There you go. You get one of... Where'd you go? Oh, you're standing on top. There you go. You get one of those. Great. So this, see if you like shake it around, you can sort of lightning effect. Woo. All right. Cool. Yes. Stay for now. Now, sailors, it's kind of a nice day out, okay? You're having a grand old time on the ocean. The sun is shining. The birds are out. It's beautiful. Maybe you're singing a song, you know, like farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to ladies of Spain, for we've received orders to sail for old England. We hope in a short time to see you again. Right? It's great. And then, out of nowhere, a storm sweeps up. Whoa! And it's madness. chaos waves its hull at your head, crashing over the boat. Storm clouds overhead, thunder, lightning, and you hear the bosun crying out orders. Hey, my hearts, cheerily my hearts, bring in the topmast, tend to the master's whistle, blow till thou burst thy wind if room enough. But nothing's helping. The storm's getting worse. Things are flying off the ship. You've got to try everything you can to save people. Yeah, lower, lower. Bring her around to try the main course. But to no avail. The ship is torn apart by Prospero's magic, which is the instrument of his revenge. And that begins our story. Wonderful job, sailors. That was so good. And you too, special effects, you were on it. We really created the storm for them, I felt. That was real theatrical magic, everyone. Very nice. Very nice. Indeed, we'll come back to the fire. Come back to the fire. Hi. Yes, here. And take one of these. Yes, pass it around to your fellow campfire attendees. Pass them around. There you go. Yes. What are we going to do? It's a stick, an ordinary stick. We are going to use it to get deeper into this story. Yes. We're going to use a little bit of magic. Yes, because you all have magic. You take your mask in one hand, take it off in one hand, like so, and place the stick atop it. Like so. And now snap with your free hand near the and circle counterclockwise around the edge of your hand. You see, as promised, a little bit of magic. And here is our ship, caught in the Tempest, caught in a moment of time. As we begin, of course, aboard this ship we have the people who betrayed Prospero, the reason for the story, right? We have King Alonso of Naples and his brother, Sebastian, his son, Ferdinand, and Prospero's brother, Antonio. By accident most strange and bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to my shore. You see, Prospero has conjured up this tempest to enact revenge on those who betrayed him. And now, my spirits, I ask for your help. Go, make thyself like a nymph o' the sea, unseen to any sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go, take thou this shape. Approach, my spirits! We are ready! I boarded the king's ship. Now in the deck, now in the waist. In every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune did seem to besiege, and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul among them but felt some fever of the mad, and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine. Then, all afire with me, the king's son Ferdinand, with hair upstanding, then like reeds, not hair, was the first man who leaped and cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" Full of fathom five, thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Seen him soundly ring his knell. Hark, now I hear them. Ding dong bell. Oh, we made it. Everyone all in one piece? Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the island and to Prospero's home on the island. Yes, costume change. now officially Prospero. But I also sort of, as an actor, I use this place as a bit of a memory palace. Because one of the ways I get into character is I try and find things that are important to the character. Because that's what we do in life, don't we? We collect photos and tchotchkes and bits of things, right, that have special memories for us. And we look at them and go, oh, I remember that trip. Or, oh, that's the song me and my friend really like. And everyone does that, even a magician like Prospero, right? This is how we connect with the characters. We find some truth within them. So all of the objects here have special meaning for Prospero. They're a part of her story. So if you want, you can look at them or ask me about them, and I can tell you a little bit of the story that inspired them. All of the bits and pieces, yes. Yeah. Ah, yes, my books. My books, these were the start of the problem. You see, it's true, with help from the kingdom of Naples, my brother Antonio did usurp me and set me to sea with my daughter Miranda. For study's sake, I had cast my government upon my brother, and to my state grew stranger, being wrapped in secret studies. Me, poor man, my library was dukedom enough. Of temporal royalties he now thought me incapable. Here, toss that in the memory pond, would you? Ah. Yes. Ah, coin. Yes. Yes. Antonio, my brother, made an alliance with the kingdom of Naples to give him annual tribute, to do him homage, subject his coronet to his crown, and bend the dukedom, as yet unbowed, alas, poor Millen, to most ignoble stooping. My brother, Antonio, my deceitful brother, being thus lorded, not only with what my revenue provided him, but with what my power might else exact. To credit his own lie, he did believe he was the duke indeed. Yes, indeed, he did. What men won't do for money, eh? Throw that in the memory pond, if you would. Anything else, please, if you're curious. Ah, the edict that was written, saying I was no longer the Duke. The King of Naples, being an enemy to me, inverted, hearkens to my brother's suit, which was that he, in lieu of payment, and I know not how much tribute, should presently expatriate me and mine out of the dukedom, and confer fair Millen upon my brother. Yes, they wrote it all out. Told me I was being deposed. All because I was studying. I was trying to learn the magical arts, and my brother thought that not appropriate. It's true. And so they set me to sea with my little daughter Miranda, barely more than a babe she was, not caring if we lived or died. Ah, here, bring me that bottle, Spirit. Next to him. Yes, yes, very good. Come closer. I'll show you. I'll show you, my friends. Put a hand upon the bottle. Put a hand upon the bottle. Yes. There. Have a look in there. My memory is preserved for you. You see? Now, come, tip it into the pond. I'll show you more. Yes, yes. There you go. Tip it in there. My people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a ship. Neither sail, nor tackle, nor mast it had. The very rats instinctively had quit it. And there they hoist us, to cry to the sea that roared to us, to sigh to the wind, whose pity sighing back to us again did us but loving wrong. Not a care for our safety, for our survival. My brother would rather have killed us, but my friends convinced him to put us to sea. That was many years ago. Many years ago. And now, the time has finally come for my revenge. You see, I have brought them all here. They are under my power, and now I can begin to reclaim my throne. Yes? Are you with me, spirits? Will you help me? Yes? Excellent. Excellent. Good. 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 But first, I think a light snack. Yes? Yes. Here we are. Can't seek revenge on an empty stomach. enjoy. Have a marshmallow, roast it in the fire. Yes, there you are. Very good. Toast it up. Toast it up in the fire. Very nice. Yes. Ooh, ooh, fire. Oh, you like yours crispy, I see. There we go. Toasting marshmallows in the fire. Toasting marshmallows in the fire. Oh yeah, toasting marshmallows in the fire. Yes, toasting, toasting, toasting marshmallows. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm gonna have one more. Yeah, one more. There's some more. Yeah, have a second helping. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, it caught fire. Oh, fire, fire, help. Maybe we can maybe stomp on it? Maybe we stomp on it. Yeah, stomp on the fire. Oh, nothing is working. Demon fire. That's all right. Oh, you ate it anyway. That's all right. Everyone feeling sustinated? Yes? Fulfilled? Strong? Ready to go forward? Ready for revenge? Yes? Are you ready? Yes? Sugarized? Revolutionized? We're ready? All right. All right. Yes. Welcome to the island. This is where phase 2 of my plan will be completed. Yes. Phase 1 was bring all of my enemies to my shore, which I have done. Check. Phase 2 of 4 is, you ready? To get my daughter Miranda and the king's son Ferdinand to fall in love. Yes! Why? Because it ensures my legacy. That is right. Because it's all about the children. If they get married, then I can go back and it'll all be good. Yes. 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 Indeed. Indeed. Most indeedly. Most indeedly. Indeed. You. Yes. I have sensed a kinship with you. A familial resemblance and acknowledgement. You must be my daughter, Miranda. Yes, there she is, Miranda. So sweet and so fair, as lovely as air. She gets a theme song. All right, Miranda. Well, you know what? Because this is a modern world, I'm going to have you choose your Ferdinand. So you two, I want you to give your most princely pose, okay? Most princely pose. And Miranda will choose between you. A princely pose. Yes. Ooh, I like it. Okay. What do you think? Ooh. Ooh, you don't know. It's okay. That's okay. Who do you think? You? Yes? All right. Very good. All right, you, Ferdinand. Very nice. And you? Ferdinand. Okay, your theme song is Ferdinand, Ferdinand, the greatest prince in the land. He's Ferdinand. Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, and you spirit, you are my companion. You are my spirit, my friend, my compatriot, my confidant, who I always need, who's going to help me with this plan. Okay? Can you do it? Yes? Yes, I need you to direct this scene. I need you to tell me how it is done, because you have the magical powers. Okay? Your theme song? You're simply the best spirit in the land. Simply the best spirit in the land. You're just the best. Yes. Very good. All right. So, Spirit, I now am going to transform you into a great director of stage and screen, Sir Lawrence Olivier. Everybody clap. Yes, snaps for Sir Lawrence. He is among us. He has graciously agreed to direct this scene from the Tempest. It's very great honor. All right, he's going to give you both sort of acting dictation. Ferdinand, come forward so that Sir Lawrence can speak to you. All right. Ferdinand. Now, you listen. I have played this part many times, yes. You are a young prince, all right? You're a young prince. You're handsome, you're brave and charming, but in this moment, you are depressed. Yes, why, you may ask. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Because you think your father and everyone you know has died in the shipwreck. Yes, and you're alone on this island. That's very good. Very nice. Yes, and Miranda, now, to you. I would have played Miranda many times if I could. Perhaps I even did once or twice. Yes, but Miranda, you are a young girl on the cusp of womanhood. You are beautiful and smart, but you've never seen another human being before, let alone a man. So this is all very new and exciting. Yes, I want to see it. The wonderment. Yes, very good, very good. All right. Oh, that's really good. That's really good, Sir Lawrence. I like all of your personal notes. That's very nice. Now, how do you think we should set up the scene? Where should Ferdinand be? What do you think? Over here, by this tree? All right, Ferdinand. Yes, follow Sir Lawrence. He'll direct you. Yes, by that tree. Very nice. Oh, you gave him a mark. I like it. You're like, here, by this mark. Nice. And he needs a beer because he's so depressed. There you go. Have a beer. I don't know where he found beer on this island, though, but I like it. All right. Where should Miranda be? Now, what do you think? Yeah. Okay. Oh, behind the tree. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah? Good. Oh, like peering out. Yeah, I like it. So she's sort of peering out. You don't see her yet, Ferdinand. Very good. Oh, this is nice. Oh, oh, yeah. Very cinematic, Sir Lawrence. Very cinematic. All right. Are you ready? You want to call action? And action. All right. Miranda peers out, and she sees Ferdinand, and she says, "What is a spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble." Oh, that's really good, Miranda. All right. Now, I think Ferdinand looks up. He looks up, and he sees her peering out from behind the tree. Oh, she's shy. And he says, "Most sure the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder, be you maid or no?" And should Miranda come out from behind the tree? Yeah, come out from behind the tree. She says, "No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid." Oh, heavens, my language! I myself am Naples, who ever since at ebb beheld the king my father bereft. Exactly, Sir Lawrence. He's had some word vomit there, yeah? He's just said a whole bunch of things all at once. It's okay, you got flustered, yeah? And that's okay. So they're coming closer, slowly. And then I, as Prospero, interrupt this love fest, because it's happening too fast. And I get my head spirit, if you don't mind, Sir Lawrence, if you wouldn't mind stepping in as head spirit, to take Ferdinand prisoner. Take him prisoner. Yes, that's right. And Miranda's like, "No, nothing ill could dwell in such a temple. Oh, no, yes. And now we're going to make Ferdinand carry logs. Yes, clear them out of this clearing. That's right, spirit. Watch him, guard him, make him carry logs. Yes, very good. All right, Miranda, you can't help yourself. You must see him. So you go to Ferdinand. Yes, you go. And you say, "Alas, now I pray you, work not so hard. If you'll sit down a while, here, give me that. I'll carry your logs to the pile." And Ferdinand is like, "No!" Yeah, grab it back from her. "No, precious creature. I had rather crack my sinews, break my back, than you should such dishonor go while I sit lazy by." Yeah, throw it away. Sir Lawrence says, "Throw away the stick." Yes, nice. Oh, like in a show of strength. That was good. I like that. Okay, now. All right, now we're putting the moves on. Okay. Now you say, "O you, so perfect and so peerless, are created of every creature's best. Do you love me? I, beyond all limit of what else do I love, prize, and honor you. I am your wife, if you will have me." She's, she's going for it. She's a modern woman. "My mistress, then, and I thus humble ever. Yeah, oh, that's good. Nice bow there. Yeah. My husband, I, with a heart as willing as bondage heir of freedom. That's like my favorite line. I just love it. That was so nice, Beth. Well done. I'm going to start crying. Sir Lawrence, what do you think? It was quite... Yes, I agree. Yes. No, that line is so good because it tells us that this is actually not just the magic happening. It's not just Prospero sort of pulling the strings and making them fall in love. No, they actually do like each other, right? Exactly. Because the things that he says, for me, when she asks, are you my husband? And he says, with a heart as willing as bondage, heir of freedom, that line just gets me. He's saying, yes, as much as a slave wants freedom, that's how much I want to be with you. And that sort of, to me, seems like it's more than just magic. It's that they really like each other. These are two sort of innocent and sweet souls who have had very crazy circumstances in their lives and have come together in this moment, which is kind of wonderful. Oh. All right. Well, I think phase 2 is a check, is a complete, right? We've gotten them to fall in love. Exactly. All right. So phase 3, you'll like this. It's punish the baddies, right? Because over on the other side of the island, they did not die. No. We have Alonso, the King of Naples. Yes. Everyone bow to the king. Bow to the king. No, you're the king. We're bowing to you. Yeah. Bow to the king. Yes. Alonso, the King of Naples. He's a very complicated man, you see. Previously on Tempest, Alonso plotted with my brother, Antonio, yes, to overthrow me. They all thought this was a good idea, very grand. But now Alonso is racked by guilt because he believes his son is lost. He doesn't know what he's done. He's betrayed his friend. His son has died. It's all gone kaput, right? Antonio is not very pleased by this. He's like, what kind of weak ass on there on the king, right? And so he speaks with the king's brother, Sebastian. And he goes, hey, Sebastian, you look very kingly these days. What if we got together and just, got rid of Alonso? No one would know. We're on this deserted island. We could say he died in the shipwreck. It's like the Sopranos in here. You cannot trust anyone. I know, you've got to be watching your back, Alonso, with this guy around. That's right. So you guys are wandering around the other side of the island, being evil and plotting things, and you see a banquet in the middle of nowhere, which is not suspicious at all.
Your ways, whose wrath to guard you from, else falls on your heads, is nothing but heart sorrow. For that's my business to you, you three who from the bondage supplanted Prospero. You cannot wound me. I and my fellows are ministers of fate. Your swords are now too messy for your prince, and will not be lifted. Yep. Yes. No, don't be scared. It's me. It's the costume change. Oh, are you teasing the harpy with gigantic wine? Yes. All right, I like you now. Whoopa! That was coming. All right. So, but that was a job, you guys, because basically the harpy scares them so much they're frozen in fear. Let's see that frozen in fear pose. Yes. Very good. And Prospero curses them to have to watch their misdeeds over and over in their mind. You see, bravely the figure of this harpy hast thou performed my aerial. A grace it hath, devouring, and these my enemies are all bit up in their strategies. They are now in my power, and in these fits I'll leave them, while I go to visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drunk, and his and my loved daughter.
Ah, well done, everyone. Woo! Little scary, yes. Oh my goodness. Well, now I think we've done phase 4. Yes. So we've punished the baddies. Yes. And now we're going to celebrate the wedding. Yes, and how are we going to do this? Oh my gosh, I have the most extraordinary surprise for you. I've invited a bunch of goddesses to the wedding. Yes. All of these incredible goddesses, Juno, Iris, Ceres, they're all here. And they're all personified in our amazing head spirit right here. They're going to bless your wedding with unity and happiness and fertility. It's going to be great, you guys. But maybe we should, clean up the garden a little bit. We did have a rager of a party here last night. I think we should probably clean it up. Do you remember that restoration spell I taught you earlier? Yes, where we circled around our masks. Yeah, right? And you snapped by the mask, and you circled counterclockwise. Yes! Ooh, that's really, look at that! You restored a tree. Well done. Yes. Oh, very nice. Yes. Yeah, you can do it with other trees. Ooh, watch this. Let's get some of these trees cleaned up. Yeah. There you are. Give us a snap. Yes, counterclockwise. There it goes. Look at your restoring tree. Here, why don't we try these? Yes. These ones over here. There you go. Yep, there's a stick. Nice. Oh, look at them go. They're doing so well. Yay. Good job, spirits. Very nice. Yeah, that should work. Take off the mask. There you go. Good job. Yep. Yay! You're doing it. Oh, it looks so much nicer now. I think the garden looks really pretty now. Right? Oh. Oh, we missed a tree, spirits. We've got to fix the last tree. Oh, this one's a sneaky one. Here, I'll show you. There. Oh, yes. You know. All right. You get to do the last tree. There you go. Snap. Oh. Good. Now snap. No. Ooh. Not with fire. Let's try again. Here we go. We'll try again. Don't worry. Just give it a snap. Give it a snap. There you go. Counterclockwise. Nice. Oh, look at that. And we get a lighting change. It's going to be so beautiful. Perfect for a wedding. Ooh. Yay! Ah, we even get the magical arch signal. All right. Miranda, Ferdinand, go to the wedding arch. Go to the wedding arch. Yes. Oh, she's already there. She's very quick. All right. Are you ready to bless this thing? Are you ready to give them all of the blessings, all of the hope and wonderfulness for the future? I know you are. I know you can do it. There's no one but you who could do it any better. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Come on over. All right. Now, you guys look like you're in love. Yes, give us a nice pose. Beautiful. And now, Juno, the queen of the goddesses, is going to bless your union with happiness and awesomeness. And she's going to say, honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long continue and increasing, hourly joys be still upon you. Juno sings her blessings on you. Now we're all going to bless it together. Earth increases, foistens plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines and clustering branches growing, earth with goodly burthen bowing, spring come to you in the fall. In the very end of harvest, scarcity and want shall shun you. So we put our blessings on you. Yay! Mazel tov! Happy marriage! Good job, you guys! So beautiful. All has been made right through marriage. My baby's getting married! I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I'm sorry. It's just right like I wanted. And now we can all go back to Milan. It's gonna be great. Oh, okay. Well, right. Good rewarded, bad punished. Phase 4. Check. Yes, and so, with this blessing, we must return. And we are back where we began, but hopefully a little changed, perhaps even transformed by the experience, I think. In fact, if you'll hold out your masks, you will see that you have undergone a transformation of your own. You see, you are all now a part of the story, a part of the Tempest. And we welcome you to it. Thank you so much for sharing this story with me and for being a part of my story. Once again, my name is Whitton Frank. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I certainly did. That was really fun and thrilling. You were all so great in it. Such wonderful actors, such wonderful performers. And it was a real joy to share this with you. So as we close and we finish the show, let's raise our arms once more and end with Shakespeare's fantastic monologue. Our revels now are ended, and these, our actors, as I foretold, are all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air, and like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the great globe itself, and all which shall inherit shall dissolve, and leave not a rack behind. For we are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Thank you all so much. That was The Tempest. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a little dance. Let's shake it out. Let's have some fun. You guys did wonderfully. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, shake it out and celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, yeah. Do the dance song. Do the dance song. Do the dance song. Yeah. Work it. Work it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, everyone. Farewell, be safe, take care, and good night.